Hi, Svitlana. My name's Daphne. I'm one of the essay correctors here at artspodcast.com. Thank you so much for sending in your essay for correction before your exam in December. Sorry for the delay in getting this back to you. One of my colleagues is ill, so I'm just kind of picking up some of her work for her. Okay, so this is a very good essay. You're obviously quite confident in writing. I don't know if you've done Ielts before. Let's start with your letter. Okay, you've been invited to attend an interview for a place at college. Unfortunately, you can't come. Okay. Dear Sir, Madam, I received your invitation for an interview on the 30th of December at 11 in the morning to finalise my admission to the MBA program at your college. Stop. And I profoundly thank you for that. Okay, super long. I would start here. Thank you, literally, thank you for, or I'm writing in reference to the invitation I received. Okay, I profoundly thank you for that. Is too formal, like not natural. The skill in this exam is to write in natural English, very good English, but natural English, and this is not natural. So I would start with thank you for the letter, thank you for the invitation, or I can't remember what I said before, whatever I said before. Um, okay, part of the admissions process, full stop. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot attend. Uh, I would say attend rather than come because that's more formal. I cannot attend on that specified date because of another commitment. Um, then this should come later. Logically, for me, this should come at the end. Uh, when you say, yeah, well, we need to kind of rework this. But I won't move it now. But this should come later because of another commitment, and then you need to explain what the other commitment is. Okay, I wouldn't say the matter is. I would forget that. I would say I've been working at a, not the, because the could be we don't know. You need to, if you're going to use the, you have to have mentioned it before. That's the specific. So a multinational company for the last 4 years, and they've scheduled their annual corporate board meeting or business meeting with top managers from the USA on the same day at 10. I am, as a team member, you could say, member of the team, comma, I'm obliged to attend this event, which will continue. So this is a bit too long. You're a long way over the word count here, which will continue until 4 in the afternoon. That can go. Okay, I mentioned the word count because you're on 250 words. The guideline is over 150, which is fine. If you can do this in 20 minutes, okay. But we would recommend that you save more time for this essay, because that has more marks. This one, I mean, I'm sure you can say what you want to say in 170 perfectly. I don't think you need to add more. You won't get any more marks in this task by making it super long. Um, okay, here, so you said why you can't come. That's perfect. Um, then this is nice. Please accept my sincere apologies for not being able to come. Yeah. And then here, then I want you to put, I'm hoping, I think you should shuffle this bit down into here. Okay. And instead of I'm hoping, which is a bit too informal, sorry, forgive me, you should say, I would be grateful if you would allow me. Okay, I would be grateful if, which is the kind of really useful expression we need in so many of these letters. I would be grateful if you would allow me. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, meet you on a different day or reschedule is just the same. So I'd say meet me on a different day or reschedule our appointment. I mean, that is basically the same thing. Um, I don't think you need that. Again, I would cut that. That's you kind of duplicated a lot. You've said the same thing again and again. Here, meanwhile, would you be so kind? Yes. As if you want, would you be so kind as to let me know if there is a need to take any tests as part of the interview process? Good question. And how long the interview might take. Might take. Okay, once again, I apologize for not ending the interview time. I look forward to hearing from you soon and very much look forward to meeting you. Okay, really nice, and yours faithfully is the correct ending. So good letter. A little bit too much duplication for me, and I think it's important to get it in a good logical order. But other than that, very nice. And this is a really good essay you've done here. I see you've chosen your own essay title. Okay. Normally we give you a title. The reason for that is that then you can't choose because you might have chosen such a title you really like. Anyway, you've done a really good job here. Some people believe it's the responsibility of individuals to take care of their own health and diet. Others, however, believe government should make sure citizens have a healthy diet. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Now, the introduction looks fine, but you should join this all up. Okay, that is your introduction. It's really, really important that the layout of this is logical and correct. So health and diet have become one of the most debatable. Now, I wouldn't use it like that. I would use one of the most debated, which would be correct, and I would actually add highly debated. Highly debatable is questionable, whether we question it or not. Different meaning. Highly debated is how often we talk about it. So one of the most highly debated issues all around the world. It is often argued that each citizen should be liable for their own healthy lifestyle, while others disagree and think the state should take care of the well-being of their nation. I would say their nation there. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but that will, I think, work. In my opinion, health is a matter of joint responsibility between, there I would definitely use between as a preposition, the individual and the government as well, as instead of so, as both are pivotal in this situation. In this essay, yes, that'd be fine. This sentence is a little bit general, so I would say using examples in this essay, both sides of the argument will be examined using examples from Sweden. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Nice intro there. On the one hand, there are many people, so don't say there are people who, many people advocate, or many health professionals, so rather than people, let's say who they are. Many health professionals advocate the view, so we don't advocate for, we just advocate direct. Advocate the view that health is mainly an individual issue. Okay. That is to say, I don't really like that is to say. It's a little bit too informal for this kind of essay. So you don't need to just say that is to say, just keep on going. An individual issue, and each person is responsible for their own life choices. In simple terms, inside a healthy body, there is a healthy mind. Therefore, so keep this together. The more you join these together, you are going to get points for complex sentences. Complex sentences are longer. Some of these are a bit short. Therefore, it's our duty to eat okay, to eat healthily and lead an active lifestyle. Okay, nice. No one will be able to change our lifestyle for the better if we ourselves are unwilling to adopt a healthy way of living. Okay, nobody, I would say no. Instead of nobody, I think you need to be a bit more specific. So no authority or no organization. I think you need to be more specific. What one eats, how much one exercises, and so if you need to do 1, 2, 3, the third one needs and. What one does to lead a healthy, stress-free life is of one's own concern. Okay, good, nice. I don't want any of your opinion here. I want your opinion at the beginning and at the end. So I'm taking out this, I'm afraid. One's own concern. However, just go however. However, some others. So if you put there are many health professionals, you could say others argue, other other medical uh, professionals or other doctors argue that, or however, many governments argue that with their intervention, not interference, their intervention, the health significant situation could be significantly improved. You need could in here because it's hypothetical. Intervention is the word. Interference is great, but interference is a negative connotation, whereas intervention has a positive connotation, and that's what you want in this instance. For example, the Swedish government offers free health camps to educate people on healthy. Can we not keep on saying health? Can we find another word for this? Okay, improved lifestyle, fitness lifestyle. It's off my head, trying to think, but we need to find more words around health. They also subsidise healthy food. Let's make it into a verb. They also subsidise healthy food to encourage the citizens to eat in a healthier way. Okay, so healthier. I'm just going to do a little check on this one. So synonyms. Okay, the dictionary is suggesting better, improved, well, yeah, improved, something like that. And then they talk about in good physical shape. So there are other things that we could probably say, just rather than healthy, 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 all the way through. You know what I mean. Therefore, these initiatives as a third party survey has indicated, has reduced, these initiatives, have reduced the number of cases of heart attacks, of preposition there, heart attacks, obesity in Sweden, of by prepositions. Okay, check out prepositions by around 30%. Having said this, I don't like having said this again too informal, like that is to say. If you have on the one hand, you need to balance with on the other hand. Okay, there is no doubt that governments play a critical role, or can play, or may play a critical role in ensuring ing the well-being of citizens. In other words, it is always beneficial if governments can support and motivate individuals to pursue a healthy lifestyle. Okay, a healthy lifestyle. Let's expand on this. Healthy lifestyle and better eating habits. Yeah, so the more you kind of develop by adding little things like this, the more you're likely to get a good score. This can be done in several ways, such as by organising health camps, promoting sports. Yes, I really like these examples. Well done. I don't like this, your opinion in here. Let's save that for the end. Additionally, governments should take measures to improve people's health because not every individual, so not all the, you should change for not every individual consciously follows the initiatives and appreciates, so follows and appreciates what's done for them. So true. To illustrate, recent studies of British health organisations show, recent studies by, or either of British health organisations or by a British, show that 35% of people continue to smoke and drink excessively, consume junk food, and spend much time in front of the TV, neglecting physical exercises despite. Lovely sentence, but you need this despite. So they do all these bad things, even though they know the consequences. Yeah? So that is a very important word to make that sentence work. It means that they are too lazy or too ignorant. Okay. Yes. So careful. You need to be a little bit more just gentle on this. It could be concluded. It could be. It could be agreed. I don't want to use concluded because you're about to say in conclusion. It could be agreed that, or it could be, yeah, they, so don't take out it means, that they are too lazy or too ignorant to change their lifestyle. Good. Excuse me. Very, very good point. Really good argument. You're saying some really interesting things here. On the whole, there are plenty of things. I wouldn't use things. Choose a better word. Initiatives is quite a good one that governments could take to improve the health of its citizens. However, the government alone cannot create a healthy society. So individuals need to make conscious efforts too. I strongly believe that's good. I want your opinion here. Both have an equal part to play in order to ensure longevity and the well-being of the nation. Really nice. There's so much good stuff there. There's quite a few like little errors which I think you really need to work on. I would do a correction of this. I'd try and rewrite it with my corrections in it. See how you feel about that. If you feel you have time before December, look at the online course we offer, which has got great tips on writing part 1 and task 1 and task 2. And lots of essay corrections like this, and it might help you just on the organisation there. But this is a really, really nice essay. Well done. We don't give grades, I'm afraid, because you're like not writing it in exam conditions. So I don't know whether you've written it to the right time or whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, you've done a really, really nice job. You answered the question very well. It's clear, it's coherent. The grammar looks really nice, apart from quite a lot of little mistakes. But the vocabulary looks really nice as well. So well done. Great work.